What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Payne. Welcome back to another Street Fighter Duel video. All right, guys. We got a little bit of confirmation today on Discord through the CR rep in what's going to be happening with the DMC release of Part 2. So, by confirmation, I mean we got a little bit of news that is pretty much predictive to what I said and what a lot of us other content creators and a lot of us players were probably thinking, right? So, one of the units, we can all probably guess which one of the two, is going to be a limited time summon, while the other one will be acquired through a different means. So, to me, three scenarios pop up. So let's talk about all three scenarios because I'm curious to see what you guys think compared to my theories. So I'm going to give you guys three scenarios of what I think is going to happen here. Okay, so scenario number one. This is the most unlikely scenario of the three, okay? Is that we will log in the day of. There'll be the DMC event here. We'll jump on and we'll see Nero either in our mailbox or in the event. Just saying it makes me laugh. We know that's not going to happen. Oh my God. I'm a comedian. I do birthday parties as well, guys, or you know, funerals if you need a little bit of laughter. So that one there is most likely not going to happen. Now, if it does happen, I'll eat my words, and I'll actually give a little bit more credit to the devs for making a smart decision. Because let's be real, Devil May Cry 2 could be Devil May Die. This might be the end of Street Fighter Duel as a collab game, period, if they mess this up. Because quite honestly, having two pay-to-win units, completely pay-to-win units, is suicidal for a lot of games. Especially with the track record that this game already has, right? I mean, let's be honest. With the way things have been going with everyone's complaints about how acquisition of characters is almost next to impossible, especially as free-to-play players, it would really be a disservice to anyone who's put time into this game or effort into this game to make both units completely limited summons, right? So again, the most unlikely scenario is, again, I'm going to give this a 5. I'll give them a little bit of credit. I'll give this a 5% chance that we may get Nero for free somehow. Now, it doesn't mean that we can't grind for him in the event, right? Grinding is perfectly fine. Hitting a certain, part of the event for everyone that's possible and acquiring Nero for free through that method would be the most, probably the best way to say thank you to your existing and new players coming in. So 5% chance for that. I'm going to give this next one 45% chance. Okay, this is my 45% chance train of thought. Now, this one here, so you guys remember how Flame Chun-Li came out and she started off at $129 for me, Canadian, right? Let's go to Flame Chun-Li for a sec. Fighting Mall. Flame Chun-Li. So, sorry, $134. $135. I take that back. She was even more than I thought. I feel like they're going to redo this again. This is my 45% chance of what they're going to do. So you're probably going to see another copy of him here with this coupon system, and it's going to say Nero says F you Dante or something. I don't know, something crazy. And Dante, we're Dante, by the way, in this case. And what we're going to end up doing is we're going to start at a really high price of $134.99, and then as the event continues and you do more of the achievements in the events, you're going to get yourself some coupons. And you can also do the same thing with the friends before, where you can get my assist, get these coupons, and you can drive the price down to $39.99 Canadian. In this case, maybe $50 Canadian instead, because it's $49.99 because it's a collab unit, right? So I think this here is a very big possibility, and the way to get the discount tickets is either from the dailies or from the missions within the actual event. Again, completely predictive, guys. Okay, this is nothing to do with any facts. I'm just going from the mindset of the devs and how they've been running the game so far. And because I'm in the business world and IT business world specifically, and I've been there for 20 years now, I kind of get I kind of see trends, right? I'm very predictive of trends, and the trends of the way they handle this is pretty obvious. And I'm going by all 3 legendary trends that they've had so far, right? So Fashion Blanca, F Chun-Li, and this brings me over to the last legendary unit that's out, and that is Sakura, Fashion Sakura, the OG legendary unit. She also existed in the fighting mall at one point, and it was just a straight $150. That's it. Nothing special. So those are the ways I think they're going to come out. Now, I gave that one 50% because I feel like being a collab unit, it's a little different than being a regular OG unit from Street Fighter. So they're going to treat it as such, right? So I do feel like that would happen. Now, there's a rare chance that both of them will come with an EX move. I doubt it. I think Vergil will have the EX move as well as will be the limited summon. But if for some odd reason Nero comes out with an EX move as well, you may see a package. You can purchase both Nero and the EX move together. Or EX moves will just sit together inside the EX pool. But I don't think you're going to see an EX move for Nero. That's just the afterthought for me. So those are my 3 ways that this is going to go down. So either we will be able to log in and get him for free or grind for him for free through the event, which again, I'm giving it a 5% chance because I don't think the devs are that generous. And the trend has only ever happened with Fashion Blanca. And he's an OG player in the game. Blanca is a Street Fighter character. This is a limited time summon collab character. So it's going to be different. No, sorry, not summon collab character, but a limited time character. Collab character specifically, right? The second method I think will be through this coupon system by grinding coupons through either dailies or missions in the actual event. And then the last one is going to be just a straight up purchase. That's it. So I don't know how you guys feel about this, knowing that one of them will not be a limited time summon. I don't know if that makes you guys any happier. Or if that makes you guys just as obsessed before, because quite honestly, a lot of you guys are still very mad about the way the game has handled the acquisition of characters, rightfully so. And a lot of you guys know there's obviously no pity system in place, and if there is a pity system, it's so far beyond what we can understand, or how it's far beyond any game I've ever seen for a pity system that it's pretty much may as well not be a pity system in place, right? So those are essentially what the information I have currently. So I don't know what you guys want to do with that information, whether you want to run with it, think about it. Would you spend $30 for Nero being a limited character? Or would you spend $50 on Nero or Vergil if he's a limited character? Vergil, I know a lot of you guys would spend $30 for. I get it. But I mean, like, look, I don't have Flame Chun-Li, right? Which is probably the most important boss unit in the game now. I'm sleeping well at night, right? I'm pretty sure I'll do the same with Nero, or Vergil, or any other character that comes out. But you know what? I will say this. $30 is better than, summoning for $1,000. So, those are my thoughts, guys, behind this. So I just wanted to give this piece of information to you guys with my feelings on how this is going to be handled. Let me know in the comment sections what you guys think, because I'm very curious where your minds are at. And if this changes your mind in any way, shape, or form about how you're going to go for these characters or what character you plan to go for, if it's Nero because he's legendary or Vergil if he's summonable, and if that gives any saving grace to this game for you from the devs. All right, guys, this is Payne. Talk to you guys in the next one.